Wow, that's bad. And this is not... Okay, well... I don't know... I don't know if I can do this. I just ate, and it was like massive nausea when I was eating. And now, man, it's like second wave. It's like whenever you have an earthquake, it's like the aftershock. Jesus, it's bad. Oh, God. Oh, nausea. Nausea. Yeah, it's fun. Alright, I'm doing this. I don't care if I throw up in the middle of this, because it's floor 100, and also, I haven't thrown up for a long time. So, I am fully confident that that will not happen. On a vast battlefield far away. Let me check where my microphone actually is. Okay, good. On a vast battlefield far away, human tanks fought. They dashed through the barren fields with pistol in hand into enemy lines for their superior. They did so, for it was their joy, happiness, pleasure, and reason to live. Human tanks continued to rush through the battlefields and fall even now. Thus, it was natural for Shiro to consider what she could do for them. Lord, can I fight too? Why do you wish to fight? Because everyone else is fighting. I want to do something to help them. The Lord looked up to the ceiling in apology. Lord? Kanato. She apologized from the bottom of her heart and asked, Are human tanks simply human tanks? The day has arrived. Her beloved child willed to fight. The Lord, who had already experienced a loss, was about to lose yet another dear to her. Lord of Rubble, you sit that girl in a chair, and you put her in timeout. She is not allowed on the battlefield with me. I am not killing Shiro. That is not happening. I do not care. It is not happening. Ah, the good intro. The good old intro. It's an intro. I like it. Final episode, White Future. You've been advertising this for a while. Also, really good touch, gotta say. Definitely fits the title. Gotta say that. Let's move forward. Is there no sound right now? Lieutenant, another shock tank. Pokari charged the enemy at the rear. Roger! Oh, there we go. Here's sound. Wah! Okay, cool, my headset's actually working properly. It just didn't seem like it. It didn't work. ALTeR, enemy assault from the left. More shock tanks. Persistent bunch. Should we deploy a large tank in the front lines and wait it out? Nah, we'll eliminate them here. Assault tanks, take aim. Fire! Ellie, you're sure, right? What? Is this floor really the last floor? Without a doubt. Indeed! They finally arrived. The darkness, situated deep within Fuji's forests. An ancient isolation cave known as the Great Cavern. Great Cavern of Fuji. Final floor. 100th floor. Finality. ALTeR had finally arrived at the deepest floor. Really? With so little fanfare? They didn't talk about, like, more of the backstory of the human tanks. They're just kind of ditching that storyline. And the whole repeated not innuendos. Well, I don't know. The whole, like, repeated, you know, oh man, whoa, this is crazy, holograms. Whoa, this is crazy. There's a hologram. I don't know what we'd finish this with. But yeah, you know, they've been throwing out like, you don't know what's real, what? Yeah, so they're just ditching that too? Alright, whatever. The right wing lacks mapping. Sunder, your scanning is too slow. Blame it on her, why don't you, Megumi? I'm trying. It's not like I'm a high-class tank, you asshole. The 100th floor is the last floor. That's too convenient. Are you sure? It's really the last floor, right? What is that? Alright. Ruru, scanning at 1 o'clock complete. Fire your cobalt rifle. Cobalt. There are too many enemies! Oh, shut up, you're in a box, you can't see them. Proof that they're desperate. Just fire anywhere, you're bound to hit something. Geronimo! Not really what you yell when shooting a gun. But more power to you. Command tank down, but the battle isn't over yet. I don't have the vision of a human tank, but I can tell there are loads of command tanks still around. Commencing attack! They just won't stop. As ALTeR arrived at Finality, they were welcomed by a large army of stray tanks. It was not just the rubble. Many types of human tanks attacked. Toka could be seen as well. Move as planned, the enemy has reached the open field. Dark snipers forward. Roger. Focus fire. Ruru, cover Pokari. Wrong voice, but do it anyway. Damn it, you're not worth as much as her. Okay, Roger. Pokari. You're going down, Dark Tanks. Pokari, in ambush? Return fire. We won't make it. Take this! However, everything before ALTeR's eyes. All of the human tanks, the explosions, everything within the sight of Matsuki Shiro Company were not but illusions. Oh, well, who saw that line coming? How long in the cavern were they waiting to drop that goddamn line? Lord, is ALTeR coming? Yes, but there is no need to worry. She is but a puppet inside a hologram. Is Tad doing that? Yes, she is. It seems she has something to protect. Cute as a button. Boop. Something to protect? Like you? Yes, and you, Shiro. She is truly a kind child. Tad's a child? Sure, whatever. We don't know ages of human tanks. Yes, I know. Her functions have degraded ever since... Oh, her functions have degraded after she went beyond the wall of the 88th floor. Yeah. Yet still, she is projecting a hologram and fighting for your sake. Boop! Cute as a button. Indeed, everything was an illusion. Rebel artillery squad spotted. I'm going after them, ALTeR. Wait, don't move. They won't stop coming. Where are they all coming from? ALTeR, I prepared the bomb. Great job, Ellie. Veru, search for artillery tanks and find an opening. Scouting complete. Charge, shock tank squad. I'm not a shock tank. Oh, it's probably because I'm dying. Is ALTeR fighting against holograms? Nausea. It is only a matter of time until their ammunitions are depleted. And she will have no choice but to retreat. Boop! No matter how many times she comes to Finality, nothing will change. She will only repeat assault and retreat. I don't think so. Why do you say that? Because it's ALTeR and she's really hard-headed. That's not what Tad wants. Oh great, hi Tad. The atmosphere warped. Cracks appeared out of thin air, and out of it, a gargantuan black behemoth appeared, engulfing the cavern. What? God damn it. Halberstadt! A large body pushed itself out of the hologram, and dragged itself out in front of ALTeR. I'm back! Where did it come from? The cave's walls broke. No, everything was a hologram. No, that can't be. Then all of these stray tanks were holograms? They got us. Zing! Those little stray crafty whatevers. Oh, it's so cute. The holographic environment twisted. Illusions were insignificant before the enormous shade. 4 arms effortlessly tore open the illusion from the depths of hell. Hey, stop repeating lines you've already put. From the depths that appeared in place of the hologram flowed out black. Well, I'm sorry that this story is too scary for you, kitty cat. Halberstadt. Dark tanks were incomparable to the juggernaut of void crowned with this name. Halberstadt, why did you come out? Are we repeating a floor here? I wanted to fight. Everyone was having fun. I wanted to join in. Go back. This is my time. What's going on? What do you mean? Tad was always saying that she wanted to fight. No. She always shouted that she wanted to fight. Even so, fooling ALTeR with illusions was the best way to keep you protected. Boop. Really? Yes, it was. And Tad did up. Yes, that was how it was. Halberstadt. She was also just a human tank being loyal to her orders. I will protect Shiro! What? We're still not coming after Shiro. Just want you to know that, so that we're all on equal footing here. We all know what's going on. Not going after Shiro. Okay? Good. We're going after Toka. There's a complete difference between the two of them. Okay? One's cute as a button. The other is really, really evil. In certain ways. Also completely probably misunderstood. She's like a snake. That's a good enough analogy. Hologram analysis complete, ALTeR. Fight! Protect! I discovered the reason why we couldn't damage Halberstadt earlier. Really? Halberstadt's power relies on the holograms in its surroundings. And what does that mean? The illusions around Halberstadt help it maintain its holographic state. Meaning? Put simply, if we defeat the holograms around it, we should be able to attack Halberstadt directly. We can't manage that. While we're busy doing that, Halberstadt will... Well, there was obviously no way to beat it on the 88th floor, where the whole area was a hologram. It's physically impossible to nullify all holograms in the hologram areas, but it should be possible here. Halberstadt, you still fucked up. You're an embarrassment. Wait! We still have to eliminate all of these tanks, you know? We have to keep them in their tracks. ALTeR, it's too dangerous. Let's retreat. ALTeR, we'll fight. Oh, God damn it. It wants to fight. It's desperate to carry out its orders. You mean Halberstadt? Yeah, I have to fight it. You're being too rash, ALTeR. It's without a doubt a human tank. Jeez, what brought you that idea? We're fighting, Megaman. Ellie, are you serious? Dead serious. Get out. About right, yeah. You didn't sigh, you just said sigh. You didn't even mean it. ALTeR, are you ready? We can't turn back. All set. This is the final battle, right? Fight, ALTeR! The Black Incarnation raised its voice. It was a loud voice, full of excitement. The voice was loud, for it shouted on behalf of everyone and their wishes. What stood before them was all of the human tanks of the world. What? Alright. Whatever. Fight, ALTeR! Lieutenant, let's go! Shut up, Ruru. Commence battle! Great Cavern, 100th floor. ALTeR, unless we're at Dominant, we won't be able to deal any damage to Halberstadt. Dominant's my middle name. A little bit sexual on that one. Could be, that's what I'm saying. Alrighty. Cardboard box Ruru, to the field. Last time we fought Halberstadt, we were allowed to use modules, but that will not happen here because that would be stupid. Nonetheless, we're going to check anyway. See? Stupid. Get that stuff out of your head, kid. Alright, moving forward. We have to determine the best way to defeat the Halberstadt. Now, my detailed analysis is telling me that the best way to defeat Halberstadt is simply superior firepower, which I am very good at making use of. So there's going to be death, and lots of it, and not on my side. Let's, kill them. Oh, what are we gonna bring? Well, we could either rush with Ludwig's and Picari, or we could sit back and use Missoura, or we could try to bring out other things. But I'm not sure how effective the other tanks would be, but I'm not actually sure what we're even fighting, to be honest. And that's a bit of a problem, because if I don't know what I'm fighting, I don't know what I have to counter. And if I don't know what I have to counter, I don't know what tanks I'm supposed to bring, and if I don't know what tanks you get the picture. So, yep. We'll see what happens. Do I have no Ludwigs remaining? Were they all murdered last game? They apparently were. Well then, let us build new ones. Oh wow, I actually lost every Ludwig under my command. It's like those times in Star Fox whenever you got all of your teammates murdered. And you were like, damn, how did that happen? Well, it's because you were careless. Simple answer. A simple question gets a simple answer. Doesn't make it feel any better though. Also, still nauseous. Wonderful. 21 minutes we've been going so far. That means I've been nauseous for 21 minutes and talking. Wonderful. Not only talking, but reading. Even worse. Give me tanks. I need them. I don't feel very good. Bleh. Just what I want. I just want to throw up. But I can't. I've never thrown up. Well, you know, like, from feeling just nauseous. That doesn't happen, okay? I only throw up whenever there's things that make me throw up. Like choking on a potato. I have done that. Worst thing ever to throw up on. Because, by God, you can't breathe, and it's just terrible. But, yeah. So I would throw up a normal throw up, sure. At least I would be able to friggin' breathe. I wouldn't be suffocating for, like, friggin' however long I'm trying to huck up a potato. God's sakes. Throwing up from a potato is, like, ridiculous anyway. I sound like a total idiot. It's like, damn, guys. Sorry, I threw up on a potato because, God, I just couldn't get out. It's so bad. God. Like, just sound dumb. And it's not even like a baked potato either. It's just a freaking soft, delicious potato. And then you can't eat the rest of the potatoes because they just make you think of the potato you just threw up. And it's like, now I just taste vomit pretty much. It's like, why? So it's terrible. They thought I wasn't gonna bring this. They were wrong. I will bring Grandma Masamune to any battlefield that I choose. Whether it's a good idea or not. Where's my water bottle? I'm gonna drink some water. It might help the nausea. Well, time to dedicate the next 2 hours of my life to this. Because I'm gonna inevitably fail this a bunch of times. God. It's the final battle. That's what I would normally be doing. Everybody would be having a great time. Oh, I'm Halberstadt. Well, I know where you are now, Missy. I know where you are. Which means that I can avoid you and kill your underlings to get to the dominant state, to then hurt you. It sucks to be Halberstadt on a day like today. Stand by. Stand by. Oh. You didn't just do what I think you did. You did not just have a grape take out my Pokari. That's demeaning. It really is. I feel emasculated as a commander. And a male. Okay, so there's rebel tanks, then I think there's a few that aren't rebel tanks. I don't know, I haven't been paying attention. I mean, Grape's clearly not a rebel tank, but I don't think that can even have a module assigned to it. I don't know, though. Hey! Sorry about this, but I'm dominant right now. I love saying that. Hey, Halberstadt, remember that one time that you couldn't kill me in time and you probably felt really stupid? Oh, wait. I get shot. Alright, Halberstadt, you know, I feel kind of bad about this, okay? Honestly, in a perfect world, I would take you, Lord of Rubble, and Shiro to the surface, but I don't even think you could exist there, to be honest. So, I'm real sorry about this. Shiro really likes you. So it makes me feel really shitty to have to do this to you. But to be fair, you put yourself in this position. I didn't ask for any of this, okay? I just came to a friggin' cavern to have, like, you know, good old fun times. And everybody just is like, oh, we gotta go kill this guy. Well, Let me show you what's what. I mean, this is the fight, right? This is it? Wow, I won a battle for once. In my first attempt. This wasn't even a fight. Achievement unlocked. Giant killing. Halberstadt. Dark tanks were incomparable to the juggernaut of void crowned with this name. I'm sorry, Tad. She was assigned with a very crucial mission. Record human tanks. She took in many kinds of human tanks to analyze, modify, and decipher them. Tad! Shiro. What the hell was that? Oh well. Shiro, stay away. Halberstadt. She was the Lord's database of war. Database, who cares? During the age when the Lord was called Detritus, the Great Void analyzed all human tanks and assisted the Lord. You're hurt, don't move. Shiro, stay back. If you don't, I'll absorb you. It's okay. I don't mind if you do. No, you can't. No, I want to be different from you. Different? Many tanks were assimilated by Halberstadt, but Shiro was the only one she refused to absorb other than Detritus. Why? Because I am a human tank. Yeah, you are. The memory, will, and instinct of all the human tanks of the world were absorbed. She contained the pure essence of human tanks. Cat, stop it. She was the incarnation of human tanks. This incarnation spoke. I was happy to fight. Really? The human tank incarnation spoke her heart. Really? You were happy? Yes, because I was able to fight for you. I recorded many human tanks, so there are many human tanks inside of me. Everyone is happy. We fulfilled our mission. We fought for our superior. I'm your superior? Shiro! Happy. Tad! Shiro, you are our ideal. Our ideal. Cat, you're making this really tough. Because you're really distracting. Fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. You're not even a kitten. You're even worse. You are our ideal. Shiro is love. I ruined everything. I'm glad for you, Tad. You achieved your dream. You were able to fight in the end. Shiro could not understand. She could not understand any of it. Why do human tanks seek battle? Why do they gain fulfillment on the battlefield? She did not know, so she cried. Tad. See, I knew this was going to happen. I was going to hurt Shiro in the end. I knew that was all this battle was going to do. God damn it. Her cries reached the Lord. The battle could no longer be avoided.